Ready? Oh, I forgot. I've queued some up.
Okay, you queued some up. All
right. Cockroach, ants, and Jamba Juice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say wasp because of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No.
Okay. We're dating it. Howdy, folks.
Oh, damn it.
Howdy, folks, and welcome back to a RWBY Reacts.
No,
reactions.
I'm not Ruby.
No. Rookie Reactions to RWBY. There we go. That's the right order.
My name's not Ruby.
Rookie Reactions to RWBY. I should have named you Ruby.
That's...
Oh, well, it's too late now.
It's 28 years too
I'm
late.
Boyd Maddox. This is my daughter, Michelle.
That's me.
I have seen RWBY. She has not. She has
seen
not.
it.
Yeah, she's not seen RWBY.
Ruin it.
Anyway, we are up to Volume 3, Chapter 6, entitled Fall. And before we get started, Michelle, I want to point out something. As I was editing one of the previous episodes we did.
What do I do now?
Huh?
Am I in trouble?
No. I was editing an episode where, the episode where Weiss and Winter were talking to each other and she was trying to teach her how to summon.
Yes.
And everything. There was a reference in there that as I was editing, it's the first time I ever got this reference. It's an inner Rooster Teeth reference, I think. It plays as an inner Rooster Teeth reference. And that is, when Winter tells Weiss that she can always just leave Beacon, go home, and Dad will give her a job as a receptionist. Well, Kara was Rooster Teeth's receptionist when she got the job on RWBY.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's just, it just dawned on me. I was feeling all smart when I saw that. I probably should have felt dumb because I never caught on the first 3,000 times I saw it. Anyway, so let's get started. Do you remember where we left off?
Yes. Because you just showed me before this recording.
Oh, okay. That helps. Kira was selected as the Guardian, apparently. Whatever that means. Okay.
Yes. Got it, Coach. Let's go.
All right.
Action.
Ow.
Action.
Put me in, Coach.
No, we're not headbanging to this song.
No, those are nice, gentle little chords.
Now we're headbanging. Cinder block.
What now?
Cinder block.
Cinder block. You have another name for her?
I don't remember.
Cinder block and another beat.
Oh, cinder block bitch? Yeah. Cinder block bitch.
Wow. She goes away for a week and she doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, well. Sorry, I have a life.
Winter. Woman in Red.
Oh, Red Riding Hood.
Okay, sure, yeah, that one too. All right.
Well, it comes as no surprise that they've chosen you to move on to the final round of the tournament. Your performance has been exemplary.
Thank you, Professor Ozpin, but I would never have made it this far without my teammates.
Personally, I think it's the other way around.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've been introduced.
Name's Crow.
Crow is a trusted colleague of mine.
Professor, if you don't mind me asking, why have you called me here?
Please, take a seat.
She already had a seat a second ago.
What is your favorite fairy tale?
I'm sorry?
Fairy tales. Stories from your childhood. Surely you must remember some of them.
Well, there's the tale of the two brothers, the shallow sea, the girl in the tower.
What about the story of the seasons?
Oh, of course. A callous old man who refuses to leave his home is visited by 4 traveling
Ruby.
sisters. The first understands his reclusive nature and
Weiss.
urges him to use his time in solitude to reflect and meditate. The second brings him fruits and flowers, tending to his crops and revitalizing
Yang.
his garden. The third warms the man's heart,
No, that's Yang.
convincing him
Sorry.
to step outside and embrace the
None of
world
them match
around
Blake.
him.
Nope.
And the fourth and final sister?
Well, she's not really Ruby. She's
All
purple.
that he has
Yeah.
to be thankful.
Only Yang and Weiss
In
match.
return for their kindness, the man grants the maidens incredible powers so that they may continue to help others all over the world. They graciously accept and promise to share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. The four maidens. My mother loves that story.
Would you believe me if I told you that one's been around since I was a boy?
You're not that old, Professor.
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was true?
Oh, snap.
I beg your pardon?
Fuck.
What if I were to tell you that there were four maidens existing in this world that could wield such tremendous power without dust?
You mean like a semblance?
Like magic.
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yes.
No.
Haha, JK.
Why?
No, it's a long joke.
Why
clue her
are
in
you
later.
telling me this?
You're one
We're
of them.
telling you, Pira Nikos, because we believe that you are next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
We?
Fuck.
Sorry we're late.
Wait. What is this? Who are you?
You know who we are. We're still the same teachers and headmasters you met when you arrived at Beacon.
Except
Welcome
we've
to the
got
cult.
a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
She's scared.
Yeah, well, yeah. I would think she should be.
Where are we going?
The vault. Under the school.
Where you will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
As far as she knows.
I'm sure you must have questions.
Maybe one or two.
Over 100.
I still don't understand. You said I was next in line to receive the maiden's power. What do you mean by
The
that?
chosen one.
The maidens have existed for thousands of years. But much like in nature, the seasons change. No two summers are alike. When a maiden dies, her power leaves her body and seeks out a new host, ensuring that the seasons are never lost and that no individual can hold on to the power forever.
So, how does the power choose?
Through a series of stupid and convoluted rules.
Crow.
Hey, don't get mad because I'm right.
At first, the only thing that was certain was that the powers were specifically passed on to young women. But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
Intimate?
As we understand it now,
Sex.
when a maiden dies, the one who is in her final thoughts is the first candidate to inherit her power.
Unless it's a dude or some old hag. Then the power goes to someone random. And our jobs get a lot harder.
Why tell me all of this now? Why not wait until I've graduated?
Honestly, we've run out of time. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are getting a lot scarier out in the world. Tensions are high. The Grim are growing stronger, more prevalent. And it's not gonna be much longer before this peace we've all been enjoying so much goes out the window.
You're not talking about war.
Not a war between nations.
We can fill you in on the details once we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the maidens was attacked. And for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
Oh shit.
Is that...
The current Fall Maiden. Amber.
She's still alive.
For now. We're using state-of-the-art Atlas technology to keep her stable. But there is a lot about this situation that is unprecedented.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what will happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances, yes. But this is a delicate situation. It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker. And to make matters worse, no one's ever seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Her assailant.
And that would not bode well for any of us.
If all of this is true, why keep it secret? If this girl is so important, if we're truly on the brink of war, why not tell everyone?
From what we understand, it used to be common knowledge.
Excuse me?
How do you think legends and fairy tales get started? Even the craziest ones come from somewhere.
Our group was founded in order to protect both mankind and the maidens. Those hungry for power hunted them with the hope of inheriting their strength.
And as you can imagine, the ones that succeeded weren't exactly the kind of people you'd want to have unimaginable power.
And so this Brotherhood chose to remove the maidens from the public eye, allowing their existence to fade away into legend.
The things we're telling you go against hundreds of years of human history. Religion.
No one would want to believe us. It'd cause an uproar.
It would cause panic. And we all know what that would bring clawing to our kingdom's walls. Which is why we would like to...
I'll do it. If you believe this will help humanity, then I will become your fall maiden.
She's a good person.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It is. But I'm afraid it's not that simple. Given Amber's condition, you won't be able to inherit her power naturally. However, General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
Gonna inseminate you.
For the past few years, Atlas has been studying Aura from more science.
Okay.
How it works, what it's made of, how it can be used. We've made significant strides, and we believe we found a way to capture it.
Capture it and cram it into something else. Or
Sex.
in your case,
That's
Classified.
wrong.
The feeling is mutual. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
They're
And
gonna
these are
stick it in her
indeed
vagina.
desperate times. We can't transfer
confused.
Amber's powers, but we can give you what those powers
They're just
are
gonna put
bound
it in her body. Period.
Her aura.
He said jam it in there, so
Yeah, yes,
Oh,
in her body.
Intertwined with
a little
yours.
They
concerned.
didn't mention an orifice.
Is
It's a little
what's
concerned.
that gonna do to you?
you have an important decision before you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work. And there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does.
Oh shit.
I advise you to take time to think on this matter.
She's gonna lose her
But understand
skills.
that before the Vital Festival is over, we will need your answer.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck!
Well, she already gave an
The
answer.
assailant that attacked the Fall Maiden has made their first move. And there's no
Isn't
telling
that cool?
when their next move
Her
will
reflection
be.
is right on her top of her face. That was cool.
So cool. Ugh, this bitch.
Cinder.
Hate her. I don't care what her name is.
Coco.
Ryan.
One-on-one finals. They're here.
Penny.
Barney, why don't you explain
Kira.
the rules?
No, Penny.
It's quite simple, Peter.
Mercury.
Instead of
Penny.
a bracket system,
Oh.
each round of the finals will
Penny.
be randomly determined immediately before the match takes place.
Much like any good hunt,
Randomly.
there will be zero time to prepare.
This
Ah,
bitch.
yes, yes. Now,
Cinder's in
who
total
are
control of
first
that
match will be?
randomly part.
Wow, shocked.
Xiao Long and
Ugh.
Would all other combatants please leave the stage?
Michael.
I guess if they get knocked off the center platform, they're out.
Maybe.
Because it's raised up. There's not like any terrain like normal.
Oh, he won't, don't worry.
Wish.
Get him.
3,
Fuck him up.
2, 1, fight!
Cat fight.
Her gun fists and his gun feet. Whoop. She almost got disqualified. I guess they have to touch the ground outside.
Whoa. Don't fuck with her hair.
What is he doing?
He's killing the audience is what he's doing.
Oh, it's circling. It's swirling. Oh. One massive strike.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She gonna come out.
I think she's mad.
You think?
Ooh, Aura.
Who's
Run
down
now.
now, bitch?
Kick off the finals.
And back to Purple Eyes.
His aura's empty. Wouldn't that mean he's dead, though?
Way to go, Yang.
You did it, sis.
Better luck next time.
I know it doesn't mean he's dead. You don't have to comment.
Not going to be a next time, Blondie.
I know how Aura
Oh
works.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Moron.
My word!
Cut the cameras.
Well, everybody's a little pissed off now, so the Grimm are reacting to that.
Cut the cameras.
Ah, my leg! My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Why is she in trouble?
What?
Huh?
Why?
Mercury! Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
Oh, was it in her head?
Watch what everybody else saw. He was just standing there and she shot him. That's not what she saw.
Oh no.
Any idea what happened there?
She got angry.
She got angry?
She got too angry. Oh, that's sad.
It is sad. But do you have any idea how she saw him threatening her and charging her?
What's that bitch's face? Did it?
What's it, bitch?
Cinder Block.
Cinder did it?
Cinder Block, bitch.
How did Cinder do it?
Get her head.
Cinder got in her head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hate her guts.
That's a theory.
It's a theory. It's the right theory.
It's a theory. Okay, so Pyrrha agreed, but then they said it's more than that. We're going to have to like basically put you in
Inseminate
a
you.
machine
Oh,
and
what?
like force it into your body, and she doesn't
Yes.
really necessarily think that's a good
Through
idea.
the vagina.
She doesn't think that's a good idea. It looks like Glinda Goodwitch also agreed that it's not a very good idea. But Crow and everybody else is like, well, we have no other choice. We have to do it. And they've asked her to give her answer by the end of the festival, by the end of the tournament. Do you think she'll go say yes again, or do you think she'll say no?
Yes.
You think she'll say yes again? What do you think of this whole story of these 4 maidens? One for each season that have this magical power that doesn't need dust?
Love them.
You love them?
Love them. I'm for it.
Did you see the one fall maiden in the machine? She was barely alive.
She looked like she was 12.
She did look like she was 12. Somebody attacked her, and they're afraid that if she dies, that the power is going to go to whoever attacked her.
Yes.
Any thoughts on who attacked her?
Cinderblock.
Cinderblock? Why do you say that?
I hate her.
Because you hate anything bad in the world.
Yes.
It's Cinder's fault.
I hate her.
I hate her.
Or it's that eyeliner freak.
The eyeliner freak. Oh, Torchwick.
Yes.
The Torchwick attacked her.
I don't know.
That's interesting. Okay. And then of course Yang. She seemed like she was almost beaten. Like Mercury almost got her with all those attacks at once, but then she used her semblance and resurged and knocked him silly. Knocked out his aura completely, and I understand. I was joking to the people on the camera there. I know that 0 aura does not mean you're dead. 0 aura means you can be dead. It just means you have no defensive power at the moment. So she knocked him out, knocked him down, knocked him out, and then she saw him threaten her and then charge at her, so she defended herself.
Yeah.
Everybody else didn't see that. They saw what was on the screen. He was just standing there, and she turned and shot him in the leg. And you think Cinder got into Yang's head?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we'll find out next episode.
Bye.
Catch you next time, folks.